Hey y'all, it's Coach Jamie from Axe Holistic Medicine. I'm the lead health advisor for the practice, and I'm so excited to come in today and chat with you about one of my favorite topics. Probably not my favorite thing to experience, but definitely it has been the biggest game changer, and that is stress. So when we think about stress, we think about psychological stress, but stress can also be chemical. It can be the toxins in your food or the toxins around you in your environment. It can also be physical. So it can be an injury, or maybe there's some postural issues going on, or maybe you're working out too hard and you need to cut back on those crazy intense workouts. It can be all of those things. And for a lot of people, it is all of those things. When we start to experience persistent symptomology, even after several gut protocols, leaky gut protocols, liver protocols, all the detoxes, all the things, you might need to check your stress. Stress has this uncanny ability to keep these symptoms hanging around. Oftentimes, stress, elevated cortisol, it can manifest as bloating, GI issues, constipation, diarrhea. It can also show up like when you're trying to go to sleep. You're not sleeping. You're laying in bed. You're having those racing thoughts at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the middle of the night. Or maybe you're agitated and you're flying off the handle and you've got these crazy mood swings. Or what about headaches? Or you're just feeling tired all the time. People who are stressed out are tired all the time. So stress, elevated cortisol, when it goes unchecked, can seriously mimic a lot of the symptoms that you came to see us about. So if you are experiencing persistent symptoms and you've done all the things and you haven't properly checked in with your stress, you don't deal with your acute stressors. So every time during the day when you get elevated, whether it's on the road, you get cut off, or you're waiting in line for the barista to make your coffee and they're taking forever, or you get an email from someone that just kind of like triggers you and you get sent over the edge. If you're not emoting that energy has to go somewhere. And guess what? It goes to the body. It can show up as bloating. It can show up as IBS. We can get a headache, a stress headache. We can clench our jaw. All of this happens because of stress. I'm not saying that's the only thing, but it's a very simple thing that we can attack early on. That way we can encourage your rate of healing. So please, if you're experiencing this, if this resonates, reach out to us. We have a stress detox that we are taking patients through in the beginning of their program, either the full 30-day one or an abbreviated one. Or if you're a long-term patient and you're like, I think I need to do that, reach out to us. This is so important. The skills and the tools that we teach you, they're going to be around with you for the rest of your life. It's not going to be just something you do for 30 or 60 days. The breathing techniques, the limiting belief exercise, the mindset work, the journaling exercise, the stuff you learn about food and exercise, everything is going to benefit you. This is going to set you up for the rest of your life. Because guess what? Stress ain't going nowhere. As long as we're here alive, we're going to have it. So we've got to learn to deal with it, and we have to let it stop affecting our health. So if you want more information, please reach out. We would love to help you. Good luck.